Okay, so basically you wanted to learn how to create a Counter-Strike source animated spray. This is my first tutorial, so bear with me on this. This is what I've learned so far. Now in the description section on YouTube I'll put links to everything that I'm using. You're going to need a couple of different programs. One is the VTF Editor. The other is a GIF splitter. There's several different ways that you can make an animated spray. You can use any image that you find, any image that you've created, and you can use any video that you have, including GIFs, which is what we're going to start this out with. So for the demo, I put some shortcuts on the desktop just to make this pretty quick. So I'm going to open up my GIF splitter. And in the input, I'm going to find my GIF. It's on the desktop. Output directory, which is when the GIF splitter takes your GIF, it'll break down the images for you. So I'm going to put them in this folder right here. When this is set, split them. 7 quick frames, you're done. You can open up your GIF splits. You can see each of the images. Okay. Now back over to your desktop here. You got the VTF Editor. You want to open that up. Go to File, Import, and here's all your images. Select all of them. Open them up. For the VTF options, from what I've read, you want to keep your normal format to DXT1, your alpha format to DXT5. The rest is default. Keep your maximum width at 128, maximum height 128 as well. Okay, here's the image. I use the Joker from The Dark Knight clapping. For the VTF edit, there's a flag section. You want to make sure that everything in here is unchecked. Okay. If you'd like to see what your image will look like, just play. Now he does look like he's clapping a little fast here, but when you do your spray in the game, it slows it down quite a bit. Okay. Go to File, Save As, and you can name it, whatever you want. Okay, there it is. Now, once you have your .vtf file, my recommendation is to get a shortcut on your desktop. Basically, Steam apps, your name, Counter-Strike source, C-Strike, materials, VGUI. Okay, you want to take your VTF file and you want to dump it straight into there. The reason is when you go to Counter-Strike, and actually I've got that open here. When you go to Counter-Strike and you want to import the spray, for some reason, maybe it's just on mine, it doesn't work. But if you dump it straight into that folder, your spray should be already in here. You don't even need to import it. Okay. Apply. Okay, you're done. Quit the game. All right. That's using a GIF, but by taking the GIF splitter and breaking it down into individual images, you can edit those. Now the best way that I found to do that is with movies. So if you have whatever movie that you like, if you find a scene in it, I would play the scene, but this demo recorder doesn't actually pick up the video. So what I did was I used a scene from Band of Brothers, and let's actually go back. The media player that I use is the VLC media player. I like it because I can take screenshots and I can slow down the video. It just works for me. So if you do have this, or if you don't have it, actually pick it up. It's nice. So when you open up the media player, click on Tools, go to Preferences, and on the video section, come down and look at your video snapshots. Set up your directory. Keep the format at PNG. Okay. To slow down the video and speed it up on the VLC, the plus and minus key is how you do that. Minus to slow it down, plus to speed it up. I like to keep the video at about 50%, half. It makes it easier to get the screenshots that you want. And your Shift S key will take your screenshots. Since you set up your directory, that's where they're going to go. Now back to the pictures. These are the images that I took from Band of Brothers. Yeah, I like this shot right here because he's kind of looking at his chest like, what the fuck? Alright, so now if you look here, you'll notice that the image is, each of the images are 640 by 352. Whatever your image size is, each of these images need to be edited in Adobe Photoshop or whatever you use to edit your images. So you need to take each image and resize them. I resized them to 128 by 128, and you probably want to rename these just to keep the sequence nice and clean. I haven't done that yet, but I'll show you how it works with a GIF image. Since they all get broke down, it's the same basic principle. So actually it works out just the same way. When you open up your VTF Editor, you would go into the file that you would save your video snapshots. Select them all. Keep the max 128, height and width 128. And you can play your file. Now see how fast this looks? But trust me, it slows down quite a bit. Now since I haven't resized these, there's no sense in me fixing that up, but I'm sure you get the gist here. Okay. Now you would save the file to your desktop just like the GIF image. You have it'd be a VTF, whatever you named it. I'd name that Band of Brothers 1 or whatever, and I would dump it into my shortcut logos, and it would already be in your list of sprays for Counter-Strike Source. Now I'm going to put the links for the programs that you need, the VTF Editor and the GIF Splitter, and then you're all set. You can use your spray. And a good place to use your spray, if you'd like, is by going to a really good server that you won't get kicked out for using some sprays. Just go to teambrh.com. It's a kick-ass server, a lot of good people, really good games, and let's see. That's basically it.